Hello everyone, welcome to the pre-finale of the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I'm just going to put in this quick component right here to sort of catch you up because since my last recording and this one, I've been on the game pretty heavily. I completed like pretty much the last third of the story. So just to catch you up on that verbally really quickly, we left off right before I went to the Team Magma hideout. I tracked them down pretty easily, defeated them without much of a problem, eventually surfed over to Moss Deep, got super happy-go-lucky, and thought I could beat Tate and Liza with a level 40 team. I could not. Basically, right at the start of my attempt, I think I lost 2 or 3 Pokemon. I don't remember which, because this happened in May. A word for it is that I rage quitted. I prefer to say that I could not see the feasibility of the run at this point, so I decided to archive the attempt, and I deleted that recording and didn't touch the game for a while. So in all honesty, that is why I dropped it off. To be fair, I'd also started a new internship around that time, and I was busy with some other stuff, so Pokemon was not exactly top of mind, but you did have to wait 6 months for this part because of a rage quit, and I apologize for that. After that, I sort of picked back up where I'd left off, about to fight Tate and Liza before everyone had died, and just did this massive grind, got everyone up to level 45, and then Tap and RF pretty much took the entire team out from there. It was super easy. And then I headed over to the Team Aqua hideout in the Seafloor Cavern, I think is what it's called. Caught a Zubat in there, also named it Tabler, because I just figured I wasn't going to get anything besides dupes at that point, and it was a little higher level. At that point, Oval, the Dustox, was actually falling off the team pretty badly, because you'll recall she only had one good attack. And so I actually subbed her out for Tabler, the newly caught Zubat, gave it the XP share, let it evolve into a Golbat, and just had it at the back of my party once I tracked down the Unleashed Weather Gods, Groudon and Kyogre, and Wallace, the champion, and I summoned Rayquaza to come and stop their fighting. I then took down Juan, the final gym leader, pretty easily with Y2E2, and Meyer having an electric type and a grass type makes that gym super easy. And then I went over to Evergrande City, headed into Victory Road. Unfortunately killed my encounter. I believe it was a Lairon, so I didn't have anything else to add to the team at that point, and then just did a huge grind, which resulted in Golbat evolving into Crobat. That is the quickest way that I could put it to catch you up to what's going on now. So please enjoy this tour of all my Pokemon to further get you into where I've been. So my team looks a little bit different. The first thing that you might notice is this tiny little dot by Y2E2's level. That signals that he had Pokerus, which is about a 1 in 23,000 chance of getting a random disease that cures itself in about 3 or 4 days on a Pokemon, but makes them gain effort values and level up better. So he's still on the team, fully grinded up to level 55. Bite, Thunderbolt, Shockwave, Thunder is what I'm running on him. We also have Tabler, our newest team member, is running Shadow Ball, Fly, Confuse Ray, and Air Cutter. Here's an old favorite, Meyer, running Giga Drain, Acid, Sleep Powder, and newly Petal Dance. Tap, our good old starter, is still on the team, running Ice Beam, Earthquake, Surf, and Rain Dance in case I ever want to set up a Surf Sweep with him. And we've got Armaldo, RF, also known as, who I've taught Brick Break to deal with the Dark and Ice types we're going to be fighting in the Elite Four, as well as Ancient Power, Fury Cutter, and Metal Claw. I think Fury Cutter is also a new move to you guys. And then finally we've got Spot, the camera up to still has Rock Smash on her, as well as Rock Slide, Eruption, and Earthquake. You'll notice that she's only level 50, while the rest of the team is 55, and that's because I did not do the final bit of grinding for her, because unfortunately, Camerupt just isn't that good for the Hoenn Elite Four. The only Elite Four member that she'll have advantage against is the Ice-type Glacia, but 3 out of her 5 Pokemon are Water-type anyway. So she will not be joining us in this grand finale to the adventure. I also want to show you the Pokemon that we've got in the box. I think there's a couple of newbies. Coho, the Spheal, I just named it after the Stanford Coffee House because I was running out of nickname ideas. You guys know MT Drell. You'll recall Profro, the Zigzagoon, I leveled up once so that it would become a Lanoon so that I could get a little more HM utility out of it. This is Maddie the Clampearl, named after my girlfriend. We had this one night where I was playing Pokemon when we were on a date together, as only the truest of romantics do, and an egg hatched, and I was like, oh nice, it's a Clampearl. And this had followed like a 30-minute discussion about like my YouTube channel and my Pokemon obsession and just what a geek I was. This was like maybe a month into the relationship and I hadn't quite spilled the beans. And she just looks at me mystified by the fact that I recognized Clam Pearl as soon as it hatched, and she just blurts out, "Nobody fucking knows Clam Pearl." So that is now named after her. Love you, babe. And then you guys know Snake the Kecleon. I think I caught it in like one of the final uploaded episodes. Here's Treehouse, who is a Tentacruel that I caught on one of the final water routes. It was actually a Tentacool, but again, I just like with Profro, I decided to level it up. And it's named Treehouse because that is the name of just a general restaurant on campus. They serve like Indian food, Mexican food, burgers, pizza, like everything. And you know, when the Ox and Palm, the other burger shop, is closed, you might head over there. So it's a backup for Tap, just like this Tentacruel is a backup to my Swampert. And then finally we got Over the Dustox, who I retired after beating Tate and Liza at level 43. And those are my Pokemon. We will also be paying our respects to the dead. I was lucky enough not to lose anybody after I stopped recording. I just over-leveled a lot and like played really strategically since I wasn't doing anything for the camera, so it turned out much better. But allow us to remember the fallen Ada, Freiheit, Y2E2, Sudum, and Frosico. With that, the next step actually is to go ahead, head back to the Sky Pillar, and catch ourselves a Rayquaza. I'm standing here at the base of Sky Pillar. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a couple of max repels so that I can save my first encounter for Rayquaza. When I came in here earlier with Wallace, I repelled the whole way to make sure that I would not encounter everything. I can still catch Rayquaza here legally. We're going to go ahead and lead with our team's new all-star, Tabler, who is by far the fastest. I guess that would be for escaping encounters, but I'm not going to get any, so whatever. I'm not looking forward to this particular part of finishing the game because, as you can see, they've got those cracked floorboards. And if anyone remembers the last time I had to deal with those, it did not work out in my favor. So we're going to go ahead and get on our Mach Bike and speed across. Heck yeah. And speed across. And speed across. All right. It's gonna be a long ascent. Prepare yourselves for a few fail clips coming up. Okay, I guess I just need to go non-stop. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this would also be easier on an actual Game Boy Advance. So like, what if I do this, and then this? Yeah, no. So up here, over here, up here. Why? Yeah, I feel like an actual GBA's D-pad would probably be a little bit easier than these computer keys. But I'm just making excuses for my terrible gameplay. Why didn't that one do anything? Okay, alright, we're here. Gotta go right and up. Nope. No, you can't approach from that angle. Okay, alright. If you can't approach from there, that means I gotta do it a different way. Okay. No. No. Alright, I will be right back, Jesus. Kyle the plug. Alright, teach me. Shout out Kyle. I now see what I must do. That doesn't mean I'm going to do it correctly, mind you. It just means that I understand intellectually that I've got to do something like that. That was close. So I have to go up, touch that one little straggler block, and then over and up again. But I can't turn fast enough because I have baby fingers. Seems like a good save point. Or rather, I should save a state, I guess. That's going to be easier to get around to. You'll notice I have 47 hours logged. That's mostly because of speed up. File, save state. We're just going to do that. And then... Yes! Okay. Come on, come on. The Mach Bike, this is why the Acro Bike is better. A, it doesn't put you through such trials and tribulations. And B, you can actually ride it like a normal person. That's infuriating. Oh my... I had it. I had it. Alright, we're gonna spray a fresh repel so that we don't run out. Okay. I had to shift. Dang it. Is there a way to slow the game down? Can I just straight up cheat? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think the only way to adjust the speed on this is to just go 1000%. This is making me want Rayquaza a lot less. Okay. I got it. Now I gotta fall through this second hole. Outstanding. If you thought I was ever going to do that again in my life, you were sorely mistaken. I went too far. I feel like I've beaten the most difficult part of the entirety of Emerald, if you're asking me. Oh my god. Oh, look at me. Just mid-plummet, like, here we go again. You know, you can only blame... A good craftsman never blames his tools, and... I'm not a good craftsman. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. There's a reason I play Pokemon on YouTube and not freaking anything that requires reflexes. I got on this exact rant when I was in Mirage Tower, but oh my god, I feel exactly the same as I did then. No? Oh my god. Fuck mock bikes. All my homies hate mock bikes. I swear to god. You just keep rolling uselessly like a ragdoll. I'm not playing this up for the camera. I am legitimately pissed off. There we go. Okay. We made it. I'm never getting on that stupid bike again in my entire life. And we've earned this. Whew. I mean, maybe we didn't earn it. Maybe it wasn't the most legitimate means. But I'm going to go ahead and save in-game again. So, at the end of our Pokemon Emerald journey, lays this inconquerable beast, this master of the skies, Rayquaza. Thank you, Red Text, for interrupting me there. And at the core of this game is pursuing this one final thing, this one thing that grants you ultimate power, that raises you above the others and distinguishes you as a truly capable hero. Which is why, as we fight Rayquaza, we are about to get our Stanford diploma. Bet y'all forgot about the nickname theme, didn't ya? Because the last, I don't know, 1 to 3 minutes of your life has been watching me fail at trying to do basic tasks. So yeah, now we're just going to cheese it with the Master Ball. Every time I throw one, I expect like the 1 in 1,000 chance or whatever it is for the Master Ball to actually fail, but I've never been that lucky. So here we go. We got Rayquaza. I'm going to be naming this thing Diploma. And oh my god, that is the final hurdle that we have to overcome before fighting the Elite Form. Alright. Crobat, get me the hell out of here. So we're just going to go ahead and move Pokemon around. There's the boy. There's our Diploma. And we're going to replace Spot. If I didn't say so earlier, it's because she's super allergic to water. You guys know this. She drinks a glass of water and then passes out because she's a fire ground type. And between the champion being water type and the ice type trainer using primarily water types, it just wasn't going to be a good run of it. So the way this is going to work, we're going to come up to Sydney right now, and RF is going to do the majority of the heavy lifting here. He's got Brick Break and Fury Cutter, which is really going to terrify these things. Tabler might come in and take care of those grass types that he's got. But I expect this to be by far the easiest fight that we have. So, oh, actually, yes, I do have all the gym badges. I'm just going to make sure I have enough Hyper Potions. I do, enough Full Restores. We're going to go ahead and buy 8 of those because I want to win. And yeah, that'll do. And everyone's fully healed. We've got the right lead out. All right, let's take down the Elite Four.